Tuesday, September the 13th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. Let's start again with a live look here as I cut the video during the 5 o'clock hour. The Avalon Pier web camera this morning. They're along the beautiful North Carolina Outer Banks. Temperature there is 73 degrees, east-northeast wind at 5 miles per hour. 57 in Boone, 73 in Charleston, it's 72 in Columbia. Again, these are 5 o'clock hour temperatures early this morning. 64 in Greenville, 70 in Charlotte and Greensboro. Dew points back up a little bit of a muggier setup. It's still not going to be terribly hot for today. I'll show you our temperatures coming up here in just a moment. Let's look back at yesterday. It was a hot day. Actually, we'll get into that in just a moment. First of all, tropical update. Yesterday's highs, by the way, in the 80s. All right, tropical update time here. Pretty active in the Atlantic Basin. Only one classified system, and that is Tropical Storm Ian there in the central parts of the Atlantic Ocean. Also have this tropical disturbance near Florida, and new tropical wave has emerged off of the African coast. But let's take a look here at the statistics on Ian. And let me slide this down a little bit where you can see it a little better if I can. Well, looks like I can't move that either way. 45 mile per hour sustained winds, located about a little under 1,000 miles east-southeast of Bermuda. And you notice Ian's going to head to the northwest, north, and then northeast, passing even well east of Bermuda. So Ian is not going to be a threat to the lower 48 at all. Now let's take a look at the goings-on near Florida with that tropical wave. And there's been some nice little blow-ups of convection at times, and you can see that pretty clearly on the radar imagery. You can see the nice areas of rain associated with that system. And again, this is not a classified tropical system, just kind of a spin-up low-pressure area causing some squally weather down that way. And interestingly enough, the Canadian model wants to bring that up in our direction later this week. I'll show you that in just a second. Otherwise, this is rain and storms with our next cold front from Wisconsin down into parts of Iowa, Kansas, and Nebraska, but still pretty quiet over most of the southeast. Now, there are some showers near the Carolina coast, and again, today, the best rain chance is going to be a little bit off to the east of much of the North Carolina Piedmont. So here's the setup for today. It's another pretty quiet weather setup. High temperatures, not too dissimilar from yesterday overall. Maybe a tick or two warmer here or there, but pretty similar to what we had yesterday afternoon. And we take a look at your setup tomorrow, and it's really still pretty much the same. You notice that tropical type of circulation down here in Georgia. Most of the Carolina is pretty quiet and a little bit warmer. There's your Wednesday highs out there. But then on Thursday, that next cold front moves in and actually drops south of us. So temperatures will back off a few degrees. I'll mention the chance of a few showers in our Thursday forecast. And you see highs backing down just a touch, and highs will continue to decrease from there. Here's Friday's numbers. And here's a peek at Saturday as well. Now, I mentioned that Canadian model solution. Let me show you that real quick first. There's a look at, let me get that in position here for you. All right, that's a look at the Canadian Thursday morning, and that's a little low pressure moving into Georgia, spreading some rain up into the Carolinas. You go out to, let's see, this is going to be Friday night. Still have some light rain and kind of a wedging scenario in place. So I have not completely bit on this solution, but I do think we have a lot of clouds kind of starting around here Friday, continuing through the weekend. And let me step you through the GFS. Okay, this is today, so not much going on. Tomorrow, not much going on. Still not a whole lot happening on Thursday either on the GFS. But here we go into Friday. And there's that wedging signature very much in place. So we're looking at cooler temperatures, maybe a few showers here and there. We get out to Saturday, chances of some showers and thunderstorms. Still have that wedging signature in place. Sunday, scattered showers and thunderstorms. A good bet as our next cold front approaches. Now the GFS then on Monday pushes that front through here. Still some thunderstorms Monday. But then on Tuesday, that front is through on the GFS. Now, it does not make it through here on the European, and I have leaned toward that European solution of keeping the chance even on into Tuesday of next week of some showers and thunderstorms in the forecast going. So we'll see. That's kind of how it looks in the longer medium range there portion of the forecast. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.